100 kilos to my bench, man. It doesn't work.
Yo bro, you need to really work on that posture in order to bench more.
Huh? You're right. Let's get this posture in check.
What's up guys, welcome to Barrookie. Today's video I want to talk about how we can use a good posture to avoid a lot of injuries we get when we go for some strength training. So if we're doing strength training, we're doing calisthenics, weightlifting, we want to get big and strong, but sometimes we get injuries that come out of the blue. All of a sudden our backs hurt, our sternum is in pain, our lower back hurts, our hips don't feel like they should, and then we're wondering, I did everything exactly right during my training and yet I still get those injuries. So why is that? Well, I think it's not because that 1 hour a day that you're training that gets you the injury. I think that it's those 15 hours, those 15 other waking hours are so important. The way you carry yourself in those 15 hours will determine how you feel in that 1 hour when you're training and the hours to come after you trained. Let me get into an example. Let's say you have two people who know exactly how to bench, perfect form, and they're awesome at it, right? They're both going to do 100 kilos. Person A is having a good posture throughout his day. He's carrying himself very good and he's going to bench 100 kilos. Well, when he benches, all his body has to do is lift 100 kilos. So get into a good position and bench that 100 kilos. If you look at the other person, person B, who has a bad posture throughout his day, who sits all day with his shoulder hunched forward, his neck caved in, and everything's tight around here, and all of a sudden he goes to his bench press and his bench setup is amazing, it's perfect. What we'll see is that if you have a bad posture throughout your day, you force your body into that good posture and then have to push for that 100 kilos. So the stress on your body is going to be a lot harder. That doesn't mean that having a good posture will add 20 kilos to your bench, but it will reduce the risk for injury dramatically. When I was in South Africa, I was sitting on a laptop a lot of the time, so I was actually hunched over because, as you saw from previous video, a laptop is not a good piece of equipment if you want to do something on a computer, because ergonomically there's always something that's off. But check out that video. When I was constantly sitting like this and then I was trying to do handstands and I was trying to do dips, I put a lot more stress on that already fragile frame, and that makes sure that everything gets inflamed and that you start to get injuries. So it's good to know how to lift, it's good to know how to use proper technique and to be the best at it, but I think it's so much more important how you carry yourself throughout the day and that you have a good posture that's going to give you longevity in both your training and both your life. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you got something out of this video. And really, whenever I had a week of bad posture and I start to do the bench press, I always feel that everything is off around my shoulders. Everything's tight, my shoulders pop and crack. It doesn't feel comfortable. And when I make everything loose again, the bench press goes a lot better. So that shows, guys, that a good posture outside of the gym will get you a great amount of gains inside of the gym. Again, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already and hit that like button if you liked this video. And see you in the next one. Peace!